Hello, darlings. I've recently come around to the idea of blush. The queen, Jackie Aina, has been loving the Rare Beauty liquid blush, and it reminded me of lipstick. I thought to myself, what's the difference between that blush and using lipstick as blush? Let's get into it.
Yes, ma.
Moisturizing your lips before you start your routine, so that way your lips are smooth by the time you get to lipstick. Life hack! Same old routine of using hair gel as a base before I do the rest of my brows. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was an innovative way to do the soap brows method. And I was right, because I've now seen different YouTubers who do the exact same thing. They just use something different from Eco Styler gel. This method is really just about slicking your brows down and setting a sticky base before you put on the rest of your product. So I'm gonna go in first with the Pomade from Five and Below. Then I'm gonna go in with a cream gel liner to just add more brown and color to my brows. And then I'm going to go in with the liquid black eyeliner to create hair-like strokes. And here's the finished look. Using the Pro Concealer Plus HD Foundation from Is Me, New York. I still love doing a base of concealer before my foundation. It gives that extra coverage. This is a cheap concealer from the beauty supply store. It's medium coverage, and it's a nice match to my foundation because it's a tad bit lighter, so it offsets my dark foundation. So good luck to me if I ever find it again. And now for the main event. So I'm starting off with my favorite lipstick from Revlon called Cherries in the Snow. Back in the day when satin lipstick was it, she was it. She was my ride or die, and I instantly thought of her when I thought of the lipstick as blush hack. She's the right formula, right shade, and most important, price point. Instead of drawing all over myself, I'm going to start with small and build big. I'm starting with just small taps on my cheeks. Then I'm using the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush to blend out the lipstick. I'm blending it up from the apples of my cheek and towards my temple, like a contour or highlight. And then I even put some on my nose. I'm so happy with the color payoff. She's so cute. So I'm going in with my regular e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Chocolate. I really enjoyed this look. I also put the concealer on my eyelids to give that more woken up shadow but no shadow look. I used this Eco Tools brush to blend out the under eye concealer, and I love the way it blended. It's dense like a foundation brush, so it gives a smooth, even coverage. I then blended it out some more with a sponge for a more flawless skin-like finish. And as you can see, the lipstick has shine to it like a highlight. It's so perfect. So I ended up taking my concealer too low and covering up some of the blush. So I added more lipstick. So I'm putting concealer on my eyelids. I'm going for a natural eyelid color, so I won't actually be using any eyeshadow for this look. For foundation, I'm using the Makeup Revolution foundation in F15. I decided to use a fluffy powder brush to blend the foundation, and I'm so glad I did. It blended it out beautifully. This foundation isn't thick, so using the fluffy brush to blend it out was actually pretty easy. I also didn't want to build too heavy on top of the blush, so I can still keep the color. Here is the finished look. So beautiful, so blended. I still even achieved a skin-like finish even though the foundation is full coverage. And one last layer of lipstick blush. I also like applying the blush right on the brush for a better control on layer. So you have two options with the lipstick blush. You can apply it all in one by doing the generic Tik Tok style of just drawing all over your face and blending it out later. Or you can do it like this, by building it up layer by layer after each complexion product. It allows for a better control and you're not wasting product. Again, look at the shine. Perfection. Like I mentioned earlier, I want a natural eyelid look. So I used my brightening concealer on my lid and my face powder to set it. Now I'm using this Physician Formula bronzer, which I used to use as a highlighter on my lids. It's giving skin tone, but make it fashion. Now I'm setting my highlight with my black Radiance powder in Honeymoon, and I'm using a wet sponge this time. For my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 40. Still using a wet sponge. Here's the finished look. You don't really see the blush as much, but it's still a slight color payoff under the complexion products. And because this is my first time wearing blush, that's exactly what I was going for. A flush of color. Y'all know I like to swim in a setting spray. This time, I'm using a brush to dry down the setting spray quicker. I don't know why though. So I got this eyeliner from the Dollar Tree, and y'all, she wet. I love it though. It has the felt tip and it just glides. It's very black and it dries quickly. I've been loving this thin, small wing liner that makes your eyes look a little bit more cat eye shape. This liner is so wet and so good that I can use it as mascara. here's my stamp of approval. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I didn't extend the line too far, and I don't draw it too thick on the lid either. I just want to make the base of my lashes look fuller and extend the inner and outer corner of my eyes. Here's the finished look. Now for real mascara. This is the It Cosmetics free sample mascara that I got from Sephora. It's cool. Mascara is mascara. Or as my friend's mom likes to say, mascara. I'm pretty sure this is my third round of setting spray. Y'all already know. One more time. Nothing new. This is one of the best red lipsticks out there. Works on all skin tones, works on all undertones. This is S tier red lipstick. It's Lady Balls by Too Faced. It's a matte finish, and it's the perfect mix of blue-based and orange-based red. I love it. Here, I added some highlighter, and I ended up not liking it. I just have not liked highlighter lately. I'm gonna miss her. Anyway, I went back over it with some powder to tone down the glitter. That's the problem. Too much glitter. One more time for the setting spray. Lord help me, Jesus. I know y'all are getting tired of it. I'm bringing back the old school fan. Also from the Dollar Tree. Alright, darlings. Here is the finished look. Hitting you with the bandana, then the slick back, and then the wig. I look good in all ways. Praise the Lord. I know y'all love this look. So comment, like, and subscribe for more. Have a darling day.